Hello, procrastinators. Welcome to Nerd's TARDIS Build Up by Numbers, episode 19. In today's episode, we're going to be finishing off the TARDIS build. Well, finishing's an exaggeration. We're going to be building the TARDIS still. So yeah, a million of you sent in responses, and that's an actual number. Literally a million people sent in ways of fixing the redstone. I know only 5,000 people have watched it, but a million of you sent in ways of how to fix these doors redstone. So now the doors redstone works. Yeah, I listened to some of you. One in particular, something in the mountain air or something. I can't quite remember. He had the nicest tutorial. The one I've linked there. There you go. This is the guy that did the best tutorial for this. The tutorial that I have followed. So thank you to him. Or her. Or none of the above. Anyway. Should we walk into the TARDIS? I've rejigged quite a lot of this now since you've last seen it, so it's got some new stuff, including something I'm very proud of. So let's have a quick gander inside. Welcome to the TARDIS! Right, as you can see, we have a staircase going up the sides. We have this bit with tons of redstone. You know I said I wasn't going to do any more redstone. Ha ha ha, I lied. And another doorway here. In fact, if I put the brown on that side, the wood on that side as well. See, I haven't finished this really. No, I haven't detailed this bit of glass. Anyway, I'll get to that. So yeah, this bit is a nice cooling area to keep all the machinery cool. That's how the time rotor works in there. Some, probably. But yeah, so now we have a nice light at the top that keeps this all lit up nice. A lot of people said that I should put in something /light or something that would light everything up. But I'm designing it to the lighting it's currently at. And so if I put on a lighting cheat, then I wouldn't know what it would look like when it's done. So yeah, that's what I did this for. I want a logo or something to go here, I think. Something needs to go here. Not quite sure what, but I've added another layer up top of dots to make it all nice and light and pretty. And there's this up here. And also the TARDIS this is the console completed. And you may be thinking, it looks very boring, and it kind of does. Well, I had buttons on some of these. I must have got rid of them, or they've gone, or something, I don't know. Anyway, this is the switch. This switch genuinely activates the TARDIS now. I've wired it in properly. And I'm very, very proud of this. Warning, if you don't own a NASA-called supercomputer, this will lag your machine to crap. So expect low frame rates when I hit this. But this launches the TARDIS. Here we go! Exciting! Let's go stand up here so the lighting actually works. Right, so up here, this light flickers through lots of different phases. The lights on the floor go through lots of different phases. As you can hear, it has a hum. The TARDIS console starts pooping bloops of water. Just a little bloop, bloop. That's entirely different. That's constantly different shapes. I have no idea why. I've got to look into that. And the best part is the walls now start going. They've got lights going across thanks to the new redstone lanterns, which I've now used everywhere. Yes, I've updated to the 1.23 update or whatever it is now. But look, it's so cool! I'm so proud of this. Yeah, terrible frame rate. I apologise, but this is how this works. And I know you're all going to shout me and go, your redstone's horrible." Well, tough. I'm not changing this. This took too long. So at the top we've got, this is what's controlling the water, nice and simply. We've got this circuit here, which is set up with a little repeater circuit here. So if this is off or on, I can't remember which, whatever, it's going to be on forever, and then when it's off, yeah, that takes over and will power it, so it flicks through. All these different layers are controlling the lights, the flick through of the lights, with lots of different things, and the music is coming from sound blocks that activate with the lights. Some of them are different notes as well. I've accidentally right-clicked a few. And there's a little gap here that I have to fix. But yeah, so this is still, oh, there's one that's different. But this is still a work in progress. Whoops. But look at this. Have you ever seen a TARDIS console do this before? It's so cool. I'm very proud. Can you tell I'm very proud? Anyway, I should stop this now before my computer screams itself to death. Off. There you go. And everything returns to normal, including the frame rate. So yeah, if you're an actual TARDIS with an actual TARDIS mode, the only problem with the frame rate is at the moment is lanterns, because they're new, they aren't optimized. So, they are causing massive, massive lag. And I mean, this is the sort of computer that shouldn't get lag on a game like this, and it does. And also I've added a door here. Ta-da! Right, so that's everything that I had to show you that I've done. And that's taken up all the time we have. No. I'm thinking of putting a door here, maybe, and having another room that goes out that way, but not quite sure yet. I think the console is... I want your guys more suggestions of things you want to hear. Because for me, I just wanted it to be animated and awesome. So if you've got anything to suggest you want to put in the console room, then let me know. But I think we're going to go and build the next room now. Hooray! Okay, so the room we have left at the bottom is we can fill some corridors in. Maybe that'll be a staircasey corridor. Because we've got to do corridors because I've got to kind of dodge around all the crap I've built or build over the crap I've built. That's a lot of redstone. This took all of yesterday. That's why the video today is a day late, because I spent the whole day wiring this thing up. I didn't really show you how the wiring worked. Lots of repeaters everywhere. They're all turned off and on by this one switch here. So this one switch here underneath is wired up. Let's go here. It comes out. It feeds off, and this is what powers the underlights. And then it comes up here. So this one will shoot off down there. That goes and does something magic. I can't remember what. And this is a repeater here. In fact, what does that do? That's not connected to here. I mean, I'm rather... Oh no, that goes under there and then round. Yeah, because I did this a really convoluted way. Anyway, and then there's just a delay, so the lighting flicks around nicely. And all the lighting in here is all nice. Anyway, yeah, build a corridor, Dan. Stop showing off your awesome redstone skills. Yes, they're not awesome. I know I've made terrible mistakes everywhere, or I could make it much smaller. But the TARDIS is supposed to be hacked together. So yes, we need to design the corridor. If we stick with the sort of the lit pattern like this, I think maybe make the corridors with the holes with the lights in. I don't want to pulse. Gee, I don't want to wire that crap again, so we'll just use glowstone. But yeah, I think that will look kind of fruity. Let's do this. Smashing out some glowstone. And placing it with not glowstone. Okay, so this is going to be a very, very white TARDIS interior. But all the rooms can be different, and the corridors can change the further up and down you go. So for the ground floor, this will be perfectly fine, I assume. I quite like how much room this console has taken up. I thought I was there going, oh look, there's not much room here, we can't really build much. And then I realised we've got to fill all of this. It's going to be mucho fano. That's what the Spanish say. Something I've just remembered I was going to put lots of lanterns under this bit of glass, so it lit the glass up nicely. So I will do that at some point. Someone remind me. Okay, thanks, bye. Anyway, this is the corridor test. Closed corridor, just to show what it would look like. But yes, I think this is a nice lit corridor. I suppose. It's a corridor, it doesn't have to be really interesting. This bit cannot be deleted because this was just to stick an end on it, so it didn't look like that, which is silly. Right, we're gonna be right. I want there. Ooh, these are thick corridors though. That's the only problem. If we have a corridor that comes along over here this way, like so, it shoots off from here and then goes up here, and that will lead to the second floor. Then this can be like a giant library room. Okay, so we'll have two corridors going off there, and this corridor coming this way can lead into a giant library room. Yep, the corridors are going to be thick, really thick, which is a problem. But also I just realised that any like gaps we have, we can branch off little tiny corridors and hidden corridors and have lots of little hidden rooms that just hover. Oh, this is going to be the most complicated build I've ever done. I'm excited! Okay, I want to destroy stuff, but I've realised that there's redstone up here, so I've got to be careful what I destroy. That's generally a thing in life. You should just be careful what you destroy, but more so in Minecraft. I just realised something. The higher I get while building this, the more irritating lack of light will become. And then when I get like sort of this high, I'm just going to start openly sobbing, I think. Oh, look how much we have to do! You guys are going to have to come up with some pretty interesting rooms to fill all this. I mean, just library and swimming pool. That can't be the only two options now. We're going to have to fill this with a lot of stuff. This is really dull. Building corridors is really dull now. This is really dull. Whoops. So... oh, I'm rubbish. Just want to run something past you guys for you to vote on. The way this wall is currently built means that you can see all the glowstone that runs down there to the very end. The way this corner is built, it sticks a little wall here, so it keeps all the exact same amount of light for everything, but you don't see the glowstone. I'm thinking that looks nicer, so you never see what's lighting it. It's just a mysterious light. I think we'll go mysterious light. But if you think what I'm doing is wrong, let me know. This is a community build, apart from the fact that I do all the work. Go through here. You've got, this is going to be the Grand Library. And this way is just a corridor, which you can follow. And then it'll be going up. But until then, it's just a corridor, and the same on this. Vague direction. Yep, done the corners properly. Yep, so this will start going up, and that'll lead to the second layer. For now, we're going to build a library. And I might build like a little tiny... I might put a little tiny room here and lead off to it secretly or something. I don't know yet. There'll be lots of secrets and things for you guys to find. This is going to be a maze-like map. It's going to be great. And also, I just noticed I really like going down this corridor and seeing the light pouring in. So we might do something about that. So I'm thinking if we have an archway of books. Don't want to catch on that. Although we can sort of start here. Build up. Twist before then. Yeah, we hit that side. But yeah, if we build an archway of books, is what I kind of is the look I'm going for. So I'll show you what I mean in a second. When I said archway of books, this is what I meant. This is the library. This isn't barely started. I want to put some wooden beams running up it. Going all the way along is the next thing I'm going to do. And on that side. And then maybe someone here. There's going to be lots of ladders and there's going to be lots of levels you can climb up to and platforms and things. And it's got to be lit nicely. I punch holes through the corridor outside. And then line them up like this. Whoops. This gives us our first bits of lighting. Huzzah! Hooray! Hooroo! Etc. Ninja, 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 ninja. Oh yeah. Ninja some. Okay, so that doesn't look too terrible. That looks pretty damn alright if I bloody well say so myself. Okay, let's completely cheat and set the floor to be tree looking. Oh, that didn't get too dark. Ooh, that looks kind of cool though. Now, do I want to build over the books? Or do I want to replace the books? Considering I'm building over the books, I'm going to say I want to build over the books. Awesome! Okay, how does that look? Land. Ooh, I like that. That's added some much needed detail to it. Okay, we need to add some more books. So, to like the other side, because we've still got a gap, we're going to just build... glowing books, magic glowing books with a hole that you can get to go see them. But never touch, because they're magic glowing books. See, no wonder the Doctor always gets all the ladies. Look at all these books he owns. Gah. Seriously, books are sexy. Everyone knows it. Pop, 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 pop. Yes, now we have torches that side, magic glowing books this side. I quite like that. That looks very... We can have people sitting behind there and go, oh, what book would you like? Yes, that looks nice. Now we need to build some more layers. Oh, and light that bit up a little. Fixing the lighting problem by destroying. Because the best way to fix something is to destroy it. Whatever that means. You know, I'm starting to think I've become a bit of a redstone addict. Okay, so slight tweak to everything. I've added a little thingy here, which essentially made this a place you can stand and serve people books, I suppose. And also, if you flick this switch here, doom, 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 doom. We have lights! I'm starting to get a bit addicted to redstone. I think I have a problem. And off. Doom, 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 doom. Yes, I bothered to delay it so it would turn on awesome. So just going on, it just goes doom, 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 doom. Yeah, alright, build more. So these are the little platforms I was thinking of doing along the side. Like this. So you climb up from the bottom. And to get to all the different books and all the different levels, we should have, oh, not a fence, a ladder. It goes up like that. Some ladders don't go anywhere, but then you go another ladder to a second layer, and you have lots of layers of books. So this is like as high as you can get. Yeah, this is looking gorgeous. Let's keep building. I'm starting to get a little bit confused with what I've built, which to me just means I'm building it right. Okay. There's one that goes on like that, there's one that goes on like that. I need another few on this side. Oh my god, I've built Hogwarts! Okay, that's the last one built. Let's make sure they're gravitationally consistent. That's a far too big of a word for me to be using at this time in the morning. Basically what I'm going to do, what I mean by that is just make sure they're being held up by stuff, because the first ones I built were being held up by stuff. Right, that, because this is like a little cubby hole for reading when the lights are off. You can sneak up. But I want this to be dark with the lights are off, to give the lights a point. So yes! Finally! Done, nearly. Some detailing to do. Where's the bloody door? Okay, there's some chairs down. Should I bother to write signs for everything? Like have library arrow and light arrow? That's up to you guys. Did you like me when I did that in the stadium? I don't know. Let me know if you did. There are ways to get up everywhere. Ooh, it's all dark over this side. Okay, if we now extend the bookshelves up to the ceiling but stop them when they hit something, then we'll have a really, really unusual shaped set of bookshelves, which makes the books inside all the more sexy. I like how about an hour ago I had no idea what my library would look like, and now it looks amazing, he said, stroking his beard. Strokey stroke. You know how modern libraries are all like white and clean and nicely set up and all straight and organised so you can find everything? Well, why? If I wanted to find stuff, I'd Google it. I go to a library because libraries are awesome and weird and nice and interesting. So make them awesome, weird, nice and interesting. You're competing with Google here, libraries. I love just the different lightings and the colours. Oh, I've done well. I've done well for once. I'm proud of something I've built. And here's my little cubbyhole where I can sit and read my favourite books. Marvellous. Right. Thanks for watching this episode, procrastinators. Vote for other buildings. This is the library done. Vote for other things you want. That's going to go on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. And then up, and then a million other things. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, so vote for what you want to see. This is the library done. Or any like slight changes you want done to the library as well. So, that's all. Thanks for watching. Let's go poke the console. To end what may be a very, very long video. Because I've recorded about 20 million hours worth of stuff. And lag can play us out. Marvellous. Alright, thanks for watching, procrastinators. Ta-ra!